I could watch footage like that all day long. The dedication and commitment is just so moving. And it just shows that Ferrari is a legend in the history of racing.
Yeah, a legend so many people have fallen in love with, myself included.
Me too.
You know, the color.
The name.
Ferrari has written the history of Formula 1.
Yep, and England did our bit too. We had, of course, the Lion, Nigel Mansell. He was a household hero when I was growing up as a child.
Well, I'm smiling because that was my favorite driver ever, really.
Good choice.
Thank you.
So now it is time, though, to talk about the present, and I am very proud to welcome to the stage the Managing Director of Gestione Sportiva and the Team Principal of Scuderia Ferrari Mission Winnow, Mattia Binotto. Hi, Mattia. So, welcome. How are you feeling today?
Certainly a special day. Very excited. Very, very excited, but I would say even proud. Proud of our team, proud of leading such a strong team, and I think as well somehow proud of never ending the dream of Enzo Ferrari.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why we are all here today.
Now, you haven't been in your role for very long, so how are you settling into that?
You know, it's simply looking ahead. I don't think there's really much to think about. Just do what you need to do and try to do it at your best.
And Mattia, being Ferrari, our hashtag is Essere Ferrari. What does Essere Ferrari mean to you?
Okay. Essere Ferrari, I think to explain it, I would need to switch into Italian. It's the only thing, I think, the only way to make it sense. Essere Ferrari, innanzitutto qualcosa di unico.
Ferrari is something unique, I think. We are unique in the world.
Essere Ferrari è
we stand
passione.
out in the world. Being Ferrari means
Ferrari
passion. Being Ferrari
determinazione,
means stamina, determination, sense of belonging,
coraggio,
integrity, courage, competition,
eccellenza.
excellence.
Credo che uno potrebbe insomma andare avanti
I
all'infinito,
believe that
però
this list could
essere
be
Ferrari è
endless.
qualcosa che
Being
fa con la
Ferrari is
tradizione.
something that is related to
Sappiamo,
tradition.
90 anni della
We
Scuderia.
know we have been
Credo che da parte
there
nostra
for
sia
90
innanzitutto un
years,
orgoglio,
and
ma forse
we are
un dovere,
so
no? Un dovere
proud,
di
and we
perseverare la
have a
tradizione
duty,
di
we
questa-
have the
di questa
duty
scuderia
to
del
ensure
nostro
that
fondatore.
this long-lasting
Credo che-
tradition still lives today, because this is what our founder has always wanted.
Un dovere che si trasforma per
duty,
tutti noi che
it's
lavoriamo
a
in Ferrari
duty
nella nostra missione.
that turns into a
Now,
mission
testing
for all of
starts next
us.
week, but what have you got left to do then to be ready for the season?
You know, the season is through testing in a week time, but Australia in 27 days. So there is still plenty of time, very short, but we are not ready yet. I think that's somehow, but there is still time left. It will be very intensive, hard work, but we are all focused and all, I think, very excited to start.
Stepping back on the last season, 2018, you didn't win the title in 2018, but you can claim some big achievements. Can you talk about this, please?
Yeah, 2018, obviously, we did. I'm very short, but we are not ready the season, but a lot of positives. And if I go through, I try to remember certainly Australia as example, seeing great strategy, fantastic, let me say, call, and Sebastьян won, thanks to the strategy, which was a great achievement. Later on, I would remember Austria, Sebastьян overtaking 2 wheels on the grass. And honestly, I think there are only our drivers that can do such. Chapeau, Seb, for what you did there. We're expecting again for the next season. I'm thinking to Silverstone.
Yep.
We won in Silverstone after many years. And I think that winning in Silverstone is always special. As well for the car, it's a very demanding.
You had the fastest lap in Monza, yeah?
Monza, true, we didn't win in the race finally, but I think the quali itself was fabulous. 1 and 2 in the quali, fastest lap, the fastest average speed ever in F1, and I think again that's something very special for us. Brazil, the fastest pit stop ever. So I think that's again our mechanics, our team. It's an achievement that no one achieved before, below the 2 seconds, the pit stops. So again, I know that I can count on them for the future.
Yeah, phenomenal.
I will ask you to put your hands together for the team, really.
So what are the 3 words that you could sum up 2018 with?
I would say efficiency, power, and people, and the team. Quindi efficienza, potenza, la squadra.
Efficiency, people, power, so people, our team.
Efficiency,
Lovely.
power, people. Mattia, thank you for this quick step back into the 2018 season. We will see you back soon to
Thank
talk
you.
about
Thank
the
you
new
so
season.
much.
Please, Mattia Binotto.
Well, the moment the world has been waiting for is almost here. But before that, we need to linger over the true core of Ferrari, and that is the fans, and we have some of them here today. So a warm Maranello round of applause for the fans.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at how big the love is for Ferrari all around the world.
It's lights out and away we go. Hamilton and Raikkonen get away well, but Kimi's going to dart down the inside, is he? Going into turn 1 now, Raikkonen is just
One word can describe all of this all around the world. Also, this big applause, but this one word is heart, the real heart. Do you know how we say heart in Italian?
Cuore.
Cuore, il grande cuore dei tifosi Ferrari. Io gli farei ancora una volta un applauso perché sono
Our Ferraris,
anche loro alla base di tutto.
A big round of applause is so important to
It's
us.
just millions of people, but one great big heart, which is so lovely.
But let's keep going. We talk today already about history
Yep, and about passion.
and racing.
Yep. But essere Ferrari is more about the future than anything else.
And speaking and talking about future, here just the end of this whole, let's show our support to the young talents of the Ferrari Driver Academy who are here with us.
But today, the future means one thing above everything else. Everyone, this is now the moment that we have all been waiting for.
Now,
Now, yes, now. So let's meet the 2019 Scuderia Ferrari Mission Winnow single-seater. Wow, wow, wow. Even without turning a wheel, it looks like the start of 2019.
È la SF90, è bellissima. But we want to know everything about it, so let's call Mattia Binotto back on stage. Mattia.
Mattia, it looks absolutely fantastic. Can you talk us through some of the key features, perhaps starting with that fantastic matte paint finish?
Yeah, I think I will look at the content, which is more important. As we just said before, I think starting in the 2018, so we got really good achievements, and I think that that car is special. It's a development of the last year car. It's not a revolution. I think we simply tried to push again, or to raise the bar, to raise the level, try to be as extreme as we could. Obviously, there are a few changes which are straightforward. The front wings, that for, let me say, technical regulations, which are changes last time. But I think if you look at it in all the details, certainly we try really to push very hard, being innovative. The roll loop is very narrow and very slim. If you look as well at the bodywork on the back, very, very slim, I think. And that is as well thanks to the entire job, which you cannot see because it's below, but in terms of engine installation, power unit installation, packaging, a lot of effort has been done. And I think that the final shape is somehow the result of all this effort. We like it.
We like it. Do you like it? I think, yeah, we like it. È veramente bello. You talked about the car. There's also a big change in the driver's lineup. You have the big lion and the youngster, the young gun. Do you want to talk about this?
I think that's a dream. That's the best dream that whoever team principal may have. Questo è il nostro sogno, sono i miglior piloti che esistano.
This is our dream. They are the best drivers in Formula One.
Well, let's have the dream team up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charles Leclerc and Sebastьян Vettel. Hi, Sebastьян. So this is your 5th season with Ferrari. Everyone here and at home will be wanting to know what your first thoughts are on the car and what your expectations are for the year.
Well, buongiorno. I think we're all, as Mattia said, excited. Obviously, you start to see the car, a little bits of it at the end of last year, and then you see it slowly coming together. But today is the first time, you see it already. Unfortunately, I'm not dressed accordingly, so I can't just jump in and drive, but it won't be too long. So, yeah, very excited. Obviously, incredible to see when everything gets together, and therefore, now I'm really excited, and I can't wait to get in. I think Charles feels the same.
And Sebastьян, this year you will work with a new team principal, with a new teammate. Which kind of relationship you hope to build together with them? I can see the relationship is already on, but already in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously they're new in their roles, but yeah, they've been around a long time. Mattia has been part of this team longer than most in the room. I think Piero is probably part since his very beginning. The only one to top that. But yeah, it's been around a long time, and obviously we worked together in the last 5 years as well. So it will be a new way to work together, but I'm looking forward to it. And for Charles, I think, again, he's been racing his whole life. Certainly it's a big step to join Ferrari, but I think he's also very excited. So I'm looking forward, to this year. I think the team is on the right path, and hopefully we can continue improving.
Thank you, Sebastьян.
So, Charles, you've been with the Ferrari Driver Academy. You've raced in Formula One for a year, and now you are driving a Ferrari. How have you coped over the winter with your expectations?
Ciao a tutti, quite. I'm extremely excited to start this new adventure. Obviously, it's a dream since child. I've always been looking at the red car, hoping to be one day in this car. So it's a very emotional day for me. And I've also been part of the Ferrari Drivers Academy since some years now. That has helped me massively to develop as a driver, and with the final goal to obviously have one day this seat, which now it's happening. So it's a very proud day for me today, and I'm extremely excited to start this new adventure.
Charles, you're going to race alongside a four-time world champion. How is he feeling about it? Makes you a little bit nervous or hyped or a little pressure or the occasion to learn and to be faster and faster?
Yeah, nervous not. I think it's more an opportunity for me to be next to Sebastьян, which is such a champion. I can definitely learn a lot from him, so I just see it more as an opportunity. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be an amazing season. I think the key will be to work all together, but I'm sure we'll make it.
I'm sure it will be an incredible season, Charles and Sebastьяn and Mattia.
Well, before we say goodbye to our guests, there is somebody very special we would like to invite up on stage. So please give a super Ferrari welcome to the chairman, John Elkann.
Good morning to everyone. I'm really very happy to be here with the SF90, which not only is very beautiful, but it's also very competitive. I'd like to touch upon what today was discussed by Louis, Mattia, Sebastьяn, and Charles, being Ferrari, essere Ferrari. Essere Ferrari is something which is very special, very unique. Its story started 19 years ago thanks to the tenacity of our founder, Enzo Ferrari, who was driven by his passion for racing and, of course, also winning. And this has stayed with Ferrari. Ferrari is about trying to push ahead, always finding clever solutions, questions for the many challenges in front, and doing it together. Because fundamentally, essere Ferrari means to be a team, and Mattia knows that very well, having spent in Maranello 25 years, where he has been working with everyone from the pilots to the most junior associates, and knows how important it is on track, off track, during the season, off season, for everyone to work giving his best and doing it together. And this is the meaning of essere Ferrari. And I'd like to switch to Italian, because per essere Ferrari quello che viene più in mente è proprio l'orgoglio
Ferrari means being
di una
proud.
squadra che riesce a unire un
Feeling
intero
proud of
paese
a
e
team
che
that
rappresenta il
unifies a
meglio
country
dell'Italia
and that
per la
represents the
sua
best in
voglia
Italy
di inventiva,
because of
di
its
innovazione e di
innovation,
intraprendenza
of
e
its
soprattutto
entrepreneurial
per il cuore
spirit, and because
che
of
è
the
un cuore
heart,
rosso Ferrari.
a heart
E
that
proprio per
is a
questo
Ferrari red
è molto
heart.
importante
And
per
this
tutti
is
i nostri
why,
tifosi in
for
Italia
all
e fuori
our fans
dall'Italia,
in
che
Italy
ci
and
siamo
worldwide,
vicini, che ci sostengano
it is
e che ci fanno sentire il
important
loro
to feel them
affetto.
close to
Perché noi
us. We
iniziamo
want to feel their
un'importante
support. We
stagione
want
e
to feel
soprattutto
their
un
love,
importante
because we are
decennio
about
che
to
ci
start a
porterà
new
ai nostri
season,
100
a new
anni.
decade,
Proprio
and
per
we'll
questo,
celebrate
per la
our
grande voglia che
100th
tutti qui
anniversary
hanno di
soon.
vincere,
So
abbiamo
we
bisogno
really
di farlo
want to
tutti
win,
insieme.
and we should win all
Essendo
together. We
una
need to
squadra
win all
della
together.
nostra
We
foto
are a
ufficiale,
team.
mi
So for
sembrava
our
bello
official
che tutti noi
picture,
avessimo la possibilità di avere
all
un
of us
simbolo che è
should
un-
have the
il nostro
opportunity to have a
cappellino
symbol.
che
It's a
rappresenta quello
hat
che è essere
that
Ferrari.
represents what being Ferrari means.
And now for our traditional photo opportunity, please welcome Deputy Chairman Piero Ferrari.
And CEO Louis Camilleri onto the stage.
Prego, avvicinatevi alla macchina, please. Just keep closer. Thank you.
Okay.
I will ask you to put your hands together again for the SF90 and for the team Scuderia Ferrari Mission Winnow. And ladies and gentlemen, our time is officially over.
Yep, but before we say goodbye, we would like to thank some very important people.
The entire Scuderia Ferrari Mission Winnow team.
These sponsors,
The authorities.
and everyone who supports Ferrari all around the world. It is going to be a fantastic season.
Ci vediamo in pista.
Forza Ferrari!
See you on the track and go Ferrari.
Vi invitiamo a rimanere seduti per un attimo, adesso verrete invitati a fare le foto.
Don't move. It's picture time soon.
Non siamo più in diretta streaming, ve lo possiamo dire come
So
backstage.
we are not being streamed
Io vi chiederei un
live
altro
right
applauso
now,
però,
which
c'è la
means a big
Ferrari del
round of
2019.
applause. We have the 2019 Ferrari car here with us.